exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. This is not a good sign.
What, Ricky don't get a shout out, Denims? No love for Ricky? You ableist piece of shit.
Yourself? Has it ever worked? Go outside, man. Just like, please, please, go outside.
This bitch is gonna give someone else shit about going outside and touching grass and about insults when she spends the majority of her time terminally online streaming. And when she's not terminally online streaming, she's taking pictures of her butthole for her OnlyFans and then giving shit to people for having an OnlyFans.
What, you mean these virtual women go online and make money and I have to spend 3 hours putting makeup on?
I could not watch a whole stream of this. I just couldn't.
Yep. Get over it, whore.
Tactical Templar replies with this picture in the caption, "She's a whore," on the left here attaching.
There's her butthole pictures on the right I was talking about. You guys thought I was making jokes. Nope, those are real. Those are real. The girl who takes pictures of her butthole is making fun of gooners. Make it make sense. But I have no idea what's going on. I've not been keyed into any of this specific drama right here with the Denims and vTubers. I'm not sure how those two things go together, but I guess we'll find out. Take it away, Internet Versus.
A couple days ago, live streamer DenimsTV, who we've covered a couple times in various ways on this channel, got in a clash with the VTuber community. After a clip of her when—
Oh, it's her versus VTubers. Oh, this ought to be good. I hope she gets mocked by VTubers, dude.
Viral, where she responded to a chatter bringing up the lawsuit she's facing against Ethan Klein. In response, she opens the chatter's following and sees that they are following VTubers and
mostly VTubers. Oh, and Asmongold. Why wouldn't you hone in on Asmongold? We know you don't like Asmongold. Why? I don't even understand how those two things go. You know what? People can follow a variety of stuff. It doesn't, like, you can't really look at someone's follower list to see what they're like political values and stuff are. Like, I don't, for some people you can, but then there's people like me who I just follow a wide variety of shit. And a lot of it I'm following to keep up with drama. So you'll look at mine and, like, I'm following Destiny. And I'm following Asmongold. I'm following Hassan. Like, I'm following all these creators I make drama videos on. And we cover drama about. And then I'm, like, following politicians from both sides of the spectrum. I'm following PlayStation and Xbox stuff. I'm following video game stuff. I'm following movie channels. I'm following, like, just this wide variety of shit. So looking through mine, like, you wouldn't be able to peg me down and be like, oh, he's definitely a conservative. Or he's definitely a liberal. I mean, I follow so much different shit.
Asmongold, calling the chatter a gooner and calling some of the various VTubers Nazis. Immediately, tons of people pointed out
Was one of them Nux Taku?
the seeming hypocrisy in this, given that Denims herself has an OnlyFans, and she even responded to the situation on her alternate Twitter account, claiming that some asocial neat freaks are—
So her alternate Twitter account is not Denims? That'll get them off the trail. They'll never believe it's you if you say it's not you in the username. She's so smart.
ruining the VTubing community. Welcome to the internet versus Denims and VTubers. It starts when a best friend tweets out this clip with the caption—
Also, quick aside, that's not blue liquid. That's not blue liquid in this green cup. In this light green cup. It's water. This is a color changing cup. You put cold or hot liquid in it, and the cup changes color. That's my daughter's. Well, I think it's cool. Shut up. Fuck you.
Denims crashes out on chatter for following VTubers and Asmongold.
I'm waiting for you to lose the lawsuit. Oh no, that's—
You definitely will.
iDub. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. So sad for you, man. Well, I hope one day— I know you might think your life is over because you're 40 years old and you've never made a single friend in your life, but—
I love how he's cutting out the dead air from her extremely long pauses to make her at least somewhat watchable.
you know, anyone can turn their life around. Anyone. Oh, sorry, not you. I changed my mind. Listen, I love VTubers, but you know it's a—
No, you don't.
special type of mental derangement when it's someone that follows—
Oh no! Ricky Berwick! Ricky Berwick's in there! Oh, well, now you know. Well, now you know he's a gooner. He's got Ricky Berwick in there. He's beyond redeemable.
Exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. This is not a good sign.
What, Ricky don't get a shout out, Denims? No love for Ricky? You ableist piece of shit.
Followed Asmongold, right? Following Rich Campbell. Okay. Then followed Asmongold's other account, Hyperfan. And that wasn't enough, by the way. He's also following Asmongold 24/7. He needs his
Come on. Where's the Ricky Berwick shout out, you ableist fuckwit? Somebody needs to call her out for being ableist. She's completely ignoring Ricky Berwick. What? What? Because he's disabled, Denims? Huh? No love for the disabled? Fucking Zionist.
Asmongold, okay? He needs it. He needs his mold. And then was like, discovered Iron Mouse and was like, well, actually, sorry, discovered, it seems like a couple VTubers before then, actually. He's been on his VTuber grind for forever. Asian Bunny X, respect, real, recognize, real. And then was like, you know what, dude? Yeah, it's time to goon, okay? Time to just VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck. None of them ever have loved me in my life. So it's okay. One of these VTubers.
There's a 3D woman right there.
They're the only things that can ever love me. Goon time, goon. Oh, and he's following the Nazi goon.
Is that Donkey? You're not gonna call out Donkey? Is he jerking it to Donkey now too? Please call out Donkey so he can respond to you in the video, please.
Gooner bait, obviously. This guy doesn't know when he's being pandered to.
Oh, there's the real reason. There's the real reason. She's probably about to say it if she doesn't. H3H3 Productions. It's right there at the top.
He's like, goon, goon.
Oh, we're not going to mention H3? What, are you scared, Denims? Is he suing you and about to make you destitute? You finally learning not to poke the bear? Maybe you're not all stupid. Maybe something's still clicking up there.
Goon. Oh, look, and he's following the Nazi rat VTuber too. Goon, goon, goon. Time to goon.
I don't see Nuxtaku on this list. Why does she keep calling out Nazis and Nuxtaku's not on the list?
And now he's here.
Nuxtaku's not on the list. Where's the Nazi though? Where's the Nazi VTuber? I don't see Nuxtaku on this list. That's an E-girl. That's a 3D girl. Sweet Anita. Never heard of her. But she looks like a booby streamer. He's a man of culture. Subscribe to Djibouti Show. He's got, like, most of these are fucking meme accounts, dude. He's got a fucking Donkey, fucking Ricky Berwick, Djibouti. There's some E-girls in here, some VTubers. She's not calling out the other, like, fucking regular and anime accounts. That looks like a Naruto thing. Who is that? Sensitive Society? Really, like, okay. It's fucking Sensitive Society, dude.
That's so...
I didn't realize Sensitive Society's avatar was something from Naruto. I've never seen Naruto. What's the other one? Retro Crush. Tactone? We gonna call out Tactone? Extra Emily's on there. It seems like he's just following all the popular ones. He's probably someone who keeps up with drama, which is why he's in your stream to begin with. He's probably just a drama enjoyer, like all the rest of us. He's just getting his daily dose of slop over here. Why are we hating on the guy? Djibouti is the guy whose videos you have seen but don't remember. That could be a bunch of people.
Sad for you. That is really tough.
Who else is on there? Hold on. Let's go back.
To goon. And now he's here. That's so sad for you.
Got legendary drops. Yeah, it looks like he's a gamer who follows a lot of drama and some meme accounts. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm not really seeing a lot of political stuff, so he's probably, like, if I had to, like, judge this person by who they're following to see what kind of person they are, like she's attempting to do, Gooner wouldn't be what came to my mind. If you want to see what a Gooner's feed looks like and who they're subscribed to, look no further than Twitch CEO Dan Clancy, because his feed is full of basically every girl that inhabits the just chatting and hot tubs section, like actual girls. Sasuke, yeah, like he's following drama channels, he's following gamer channels, he's following Asmongold, which some people would argue is political, but I think he's more following him for drama. Asmongold's not 100% politics. It's not like I don't see Hassan in here. I don't see like any other like big political streamers other than Asmongold. The rest is all just drama focused or like nerdy, like strictly video game focused stuff. Like he's got some of the big WoW streamers are in there. I recognize them only because they were the ones who called out Pirate Software. He's got Donkey. I mean, that's just memes. Like, yeah, it seems like it's mostly Sasuke's a Naruto profile picture. It's probably one Naruto profile picture here because the other one was Sensitive Society. Yeah, like he's following drama channels and gaming stuff, which is mostly what we do here. Maybe he should follow me. Hey, whoever you are that Denims is calling out, if you see this video, add me to your list. I'm on Twitch. You should also subscribe on YouTube. I want my name to show up in your list next time she pulls it up. Isn't Legendary Drops that made the shit Warframe video? Yeah, but he's a gaming channel. Yeah, he's the guy that made the Warframe dick sucking video that I reacted to and tore down. Warframe is a wake up call. No, Warframe needs a wake up call. Oh, yeah. So I reacted to his. That video still gets comments to this day. The Warframe simps are insane. Anyway.
That is really tough. That's really tough. Brutal life you lead, man. I hope one day you can find a friend. I don't think it's possible for you. I think it's too late for you, man.
You can find a friend. I'll be your friend. Come to my stream. I'll be your friend. We can make fun of Denims together.
Man, I think it's too late. I think it might be too late. And then he's also so stupid.
What's this guy's name? The Knoll. Hold on. Let's full screen this. The Knoll Wisp. I'm gonna go follow him right now. You just made a friend, Knoll Wisp. I know Denim said it couldn't be done, but we're gonna prove her wrong. You just made a friend, Knoll Wisp. Everybody go follow Knoll Wisp right now. Fuck Denims.
He can't come up with like anything to come back with. Like he can't even come up with an insult.
I can.
Insult is just at himself saying, I love my gooning VTubers. Do you frequently try to make fun of other people by making fun of you?
The comeback he should have used, you guys want to know, because I can make comebacks, is it sounds like someone's just mad I don't goon to her. Sounds like someone's mad I'm not gooning to her. Oh, the OnlyFans model can't get a gooner to goon to her? You're cooked. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard to mog Denims, dude. It's not hard to mog Denims.
Of yourself? Has it ever worked? Go outside, man. Just like, please, go outside.
And Kitsu
I'm outside watching vTubers on my phone right now. That would be the reply to that one. Yeah, like really? This bitch? Yes, I said it. Bitch. Since you don't like that word, Denims. This bitch is going to give someone else shit about going outside and touching grass and about insults when she spends the majority of her time terminally online streaming. And when she's not terminally online streaming, she's taking pictures of her butthole for her OnlyFans and then giving shit to people for having an OnlyFans. Her insults are terrible. And she's full of hypocrisy. Just, oh my God. And of course she says, go outside. Yeah, like all of her insults are just ones that she read from chat. There's not an original thought in her brain. You want to talk about AI not being original? Dude, when humans like this exist, I'd rather have the AI. But we'll save that for the next segment.
replies, doesn't Denims have an OF/gameplay?
Yes.
Who is she to judge? Hate this better than thou attitude.
Gooners are what help pay your bills, bitch. Why are you attacking your own audience?
Man. Nuxtaku replies to the clip by saying, Poe's mad she can't compete with 2D women.
There's the Nazi VTuber mad that she can't compete with 2D women. At least he can insult. She get fucking mogged by the Nazi one that she.
Women. High King replies with this picture of a trash bin with the title Unsolicited Opinions from Online Prostitutes. Gaz says, I love VTubers, but you're deranged if you follow them. Fucking retard. Holy. Vlad replies with this clip in the caption, alright, I'm gonna post it.
Get rid of
Yes! All right, look, VTubers are cringe. I can't watch them, but sometimes their clips are funny. All right, lock you in.
Times we don't like real women anymore. What, you mean these virtual women go online and make money and I have to spend 3 hours putting makeup on?
I could not watch a whole stream of this. I just couldn't.
Yep. Get over it, whore. You're
There's something innately funny about using adult insults with that fucking child voice. Get over it, you whore. I gotta hear it again. I gotta hear it again.
hours putting makeup on? Yep. Get over it, whore. Your days are over. Your womb is drying up.
No. Oh my god. Denims is getting mocked by a fucking VTuber that sounds like a toddler. Your womb is drying up. She's gonna be childless forever. God willing, she is going to be childless forever.
My womb is eternal.
Oh god. Jesus. That froze her. Look at that. That laugh froze her VTuber model. It's just. Oh, it was ear rape. She broke it.
Tectone quote tweets best friend by saying, "Why is this whore complaining about a dude watching VTubers and calling them all GoonTubers?" Tactical Templar replies with this picture in the caption, "She's a whore," on the left here attaching.
There's her butthole pictures on the right I was talking about. You guys thought I was making jokes. Nope, those are real. Those are real. The girl who takes pictures of her butthole is making fun of gooners. Make it make sense.
The quote from the clip we just watched, and on the right here attaching a post she made with the caption, "Getting sued for copyright infringement, so time to slut it up, I guess, lol," where she has a screenshot from the Ethan Klein lawsuit.
Where she did a set where she's dressed as a lawyer holding up her lawsuit papers and taking pictures of her butthole.
And in one of the screenshots, Adolf Hitler is pictured.
Oh yeah, I forgot Hitler was in one of them. And she's calling other people Nazis. She's taking sexy Hitler pictures, calling other people Nazis. You can't make this shit up. Like, she's like a real life South Park sketch. It's unbelievable.
Quote tweets the clip by saying, "We're reaching levels of retardation previously thought impossible." And Madame Savvy replies, "Didn't point out to the only retard follow on that list, which is Amaranth."
Was Amaranth on that list? Was that the booby? I saw a few booby streamers. I didn't remember seeing Amaranth. But, I mean, it tracks.
Lena quote tweets the clip by saying, "OMG, I've made it, ma." Chibi Reviews quote tweets the post by saying, "Why is she attacking VTubers and even going as far as to call them all GoonTubers while she has an OnlyFans?" And Lightning KF replies, "Simple, Chibi. Guys would rather listen to a girl behind a pretty anime girl model who actually has a personality and is a sweetheart over obnoxious bitches like her who only get far because of her looks."
I will say it. The fucking 30 seconds of a VTuber we just watched, I found infinitely more entertaining than hours of Denims. That being said, I still could not watch a whole stream of that.
And Chibi replies, "Based." Kazahana quotes the clip by saying, "Constantly uses goon as a derogatory term toward VTubers, avoids using it for all of the IRL OF streamers, has her own OF. I think someone feels threatened by 2D women outdoing her." Legal Mindset quotes the clip by saying,
Oh god. No, not Legal Mindset. He wants you to go east. He's a passport bro. I can already see the comments now.
"Denims is not only going to lose her lawsuit in epic fashion,
True.
but just kicked the literal hornet's nest by attacking VTubers as a whole, including many that are wholly undeserving of the slurs she slings at them."
Legal Mindset definitely goons into VTubers. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
VTuber fans are about to launch the 9th crusade for their Oshi.
He knows because he stands among them.
This also confirms the theory underlying the real suppression of VTubers on Twitch. It's due to OnlyFans girls like Denims fearing VTubers will steal their pay pigs without understanding the wild difference between VTuber fans and OnlyFans gooners.
I don't want to steal anyone's pay pig. And I don't think VTubers do either. I think there's enough pay pigs to go around. we can even share the same pay pics. All right, my barn door is wide open if any pay pigs need a new home. And you don't have to stay. You can still go pay pig for other people. I won't fault you. I'm not a jealous man. I need pay pigs.
And Smug Alana replies, I love the stuttering and bumbling when she read Iron Mouse's name. Cha-Cha quotes the clip by saying, Denim pointed at me and said, time to goon.
That means Denim goons to you. Self-report.
Sky Assassino quotes the clip by saying, the term crash out has lost all meaning at this point. This is not a crash out. Madam Savvy quotes the clip by saying, It is very funny how Denims does a little jealousy slip here. Very threatened by VTubers as she doesn't point out the ultimate goon follow, Amaranth. Notice it is only gooning derogatory when it is for anime. But Denims, who posts her own sloppy, low effort body online,
butthole. She posts her butthole. It's also funnier when you say it like that.
doesn't call out the people following her for her embarrassing simp bait.
Butthole. Embarrassing butthole.
The woman being sued and who is a giant lolcow who can't even get help from her rich bestie Hassan, real friend that one, wants
Maybe she should show him her butthole. If she hasn't already.
to give life advice about gooning while trying to pander to gooners.
How do you think she got into his orbit?
Already feeling your prime leaving you? Mad the anime women will stay youthful forever, never sag, never stretch, always flawless in their physics. They never have to worry about
Alright, he's just describing me at this point. Drink it in, fellas.
getting fat or looking bad because they're just cute fictional creatures voiced by pleasant sounding people. No bad angles, just good vibes. Their audience would never watch Denims anyway. The little flesh bag isn't a threat to them the way Denims feels threatened by VTubers, and I find that hilarious. Ririgaki the Rat quotes the post by saying, why am I known as the Nazi rat VTuber? What is happening?
Yeah, you're not Nuxtaku. Yeah, that's going to be a running gag for the rest of the segment. Enjoy. Never sag, never stretch. I mean, if my dick sags, that just means it got bigger.
And Trigger Point replies, she's a dumb fuck Hasana B orbiter. Disregard. And Ririgaki the Rat says, who the fuck is Hasana B?
The right answer. That is the quickest way to get under Hassan's skin, is act like you don't know who he is.
Weeaboo Jones says, please never put Denims in my feed ever again, and it shouldn't surprise you. Slander is what she's known for. And Ririgaki says, first time seeing her and she is scary. User LightSS says, Kirsch is the Nazi gooner bait and you're just the Nazi rat. The tards really don't deserve you. And Ririgaki replies, why no Nazi gooner bait rat? Yeet also tweets out,
keep working on it, man. You can level up. Maybe the next time she talks about you, you'll get the full name. Hassan Orbiter should be a slur? I think it is. I think it is. To everyone outside his orbit, anyway.
some of these interactions we've read on his page with the caption, Denims has set off a storm in parts of the VTuber world after her call out of a VTuber fan went viral. And Lane replies, Asmongold has ruined all these people's lives by just existing and minding his own business. And
true. He almost never calls these people out. They always go after him.
Lydia says, I don't agree with everything Asmon says, but the people who are dead set on hating him are ridiculous.
Also true.
Edward says, Denim's logic. Cartoons bad. Terrorists good.
I love how their defense for art and movies and stuff like that, or a piece of content they like, when someone starts to criticize it, is always, hey, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Why does that same logic not apply to fucking Asmongold? Why do we have to hate watch him into oblivion? Why is just the sheer conjuring of his name enough to set you into a tizzy? Hey, if you don't like Asmongold, don't watch him. The same thing can also apply to H3. But you hated him so hard he sued you. Hey, if you don't like these things, just don't watch them and they go away. It's pretty simple. The Alex Jones of Twitch, oh God. I swear to God, man.
Denims herself.
Dude. Hassan has been using Alex Jones terms now. He really is turning into the Alex Jones of Twitch. What was it he called a false flag? Something that happened recently, he called it a false flag. Yeah, he's using all of the fucking Alex Jones terms.
In response to this on her alt account at not...
They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking frog straight. It's the anti-Alex Jones.
Denims saying, make fun of gooners who only follow hot tub streamers and right-wingers. Complete silence. Make fun of gooners who only follow female VTubers and right-wingers. Intense Smalding. And Yara replies, you attacked their Oshis, so they got a white knight.
Alright, I'm not up to date on all these fucking weeaboo VTuber terms. What the fuck's an Oshi? Oshis? Oshis? I don't even know how to say that word. Is that even a real word? What the fuck is that?
And Jordan replies to Yara by saying, brother, you're a pedophile who white knights the idea to turn kids into trans people. Fuck right off. And Denim says, silence, transphobe.
I mean, you cannot want children to become trans and still be pro-trans. I don't think anyone who doesn't want a child to question their genitals a transphobe. Can we just let kids be kids? Can we just let kids be kids? I'm glad my kids didn't learn about that stuff or have to ask me about it until they hit like 10 or 11. And then when they were old enough for me to tell them what it means, and they go, even then they were like, that doesn't make sense. Why would you want to do that? Like, they just completely question why anyone would even want to do it. So, all right, good. They know what their gender is, and they're fine with it. And so I don't have to worry about this shit. Thank God. Literally brought on Hassan because he's exact opposite end of their spectrum as Nick Fuentes.
And Jordan replies, so I'm transphobic for
Yeah, for real.
not wanting children tortured and just switching genders when they have no idea what this shit is.
Exactly. They don't. Even at like age 11, when my daughter's asked, she's still having trouble wrapping her head around it. So you expect me to believe like a 7-year-old does? No fucking shot, dude. No fucking shot. The word Oshi comes from the verb osu. Osu means to recommend, to support, to back. Where the word becomes Oshi, it becomes a noun and is used as a slang term that means your fave. Oh. So this is a Japanese word. Okay. I don't know why they just don't say it in English. None of their audience speaks Japanese. I don't speak Japanese. Do any of you guys speak Japanese?
Yeah, okay, retard. Defend the pedophile.
I feel like learning this shit is what I go through when I play fighting games, and I have to learn all the fucking like weird fucking terms that if you're not, indoctrinated into this community, then you won't know what these words mean. That when you introduce them to a normie, like I'm not even talking about DP. I can obviously know that DP stands for double penetration. I know what that means. I just when they what was the other like O word in fighting games that they use that I still don't know what it means? And I've watched like fighting game tutorial videos trying to learn fighting games, and it's like otatsu or something. Like what? Just say what it is in English, so normal people can watch your video and understand. Oki, yeah. Oh, what the fuck's an oki? I don't know what that means. And then they talk about it in those videos, like, and then you oki, and then you can see the oki. Oh, they got oki. I'm like, what the fuck is an oki? Just tell me what it means. Just say it in English. Just say it in English. Just say it in English. Why is that so hard? You're making a tutorial video. Maybe people who don't live and breathe fighting games or are just trying to learn it for the first time might want to know what that means, bro. Just use regular fucking words. How hard is that? Jesus Christ. Okizemi? Isn't that the shit that fat people use to get skinny? The okizemics? It's pressure after a knockdown. Then just say that he pressured him after the knockdown. Like, just, oh my God. Most beginner tutorials explain it. Yeah, still, just I don't understand. I don't understand the need to insert Japanese terms into American stuff to try to use it to sound. I don't know. Like it's a trend I hate. It's not just with VTubers. Like a lot of communities that play Japanese video games will insert Japanese terms, and I don't understand it. Just say it in English. They're not inserting our words into their terms. It's just us.
Of course you would, whore. Denims replies to Nyara by saying, the same way that Rick and Morty fans storming McDonald's for the Szechuan sauce ruined Rick and Morty, the asocial...
They didn't ruin Rick and Morty. It's not just Japanese. They do it with all languages. Other languages that insert like English terms Like, you'll see it with Spanish, you'll see it with other languages. Generally, when they do that, it's because the word they're using doesn't have a translation into their language. Or they'll do it for names because they don't want to disrespect the name by trying to say, this is what your name... Only we do that, by the way. Only we do that, by the way. This is what your name sounds like in our language. No, my name sounds like the way I said it sounds because it's fucking mine. Don't tell me this is what your name sounds like in Spanish. No, in Spanish, it's still the same. You still say it the same way because that's what I told you that's what I told you it is. I tell you what my name sounds like. My name doesn't have a translation. The Japanese will do that constantly. Like, you'll hear them talking in Japanese, and then they'll say the name of the thing in English if it has an English name, and that's what it is. So typically when they use English words, it's because it's either the name of something or it doesn't have a direct translation, and they just insert that. I don't see other languages using our words the way we use theirs as like slang and shit. But I'm not part of those other cultures, so maybe I just missed it.
Neat freaks in the VTube community are actively trying their hardest to ruin VTubers. The only VTubers I attacked are the 2 right-wingers. And Yara replied,
in case you're wondering, what ruined Rick and Morty was the premature cancellation of Justin Roiland. Yeah, that's right. We canceled that man because of allegations. And then he went to court and he beat the allegations. Did he get his job back? Did he get his company back? Did he get his stuff back when he had his day in court and proved his innocence? No, because apparently everyone is just now guilty. It doesn't even matter if you prove yourself innocent. You're just guilty. There is no guilty until proven innocent or innocent until proven guilty. You're just guilty because the internet said you're guilty. God, I fucking hate that shit so much.
I literally have people stalking my page, constantly posting my tweets to rile people up and harass me because I called out the right-wing VTuber. These freaks literally have nothing else except their Oshi, and they think they need to protect them at all costs. And Denims replies, I love you and I will fight the haters for you. Shout out to our tier 3 members, internet representatives, Kiko.
Oh, God. And look at that, some of the VTubers even simping for her. No, like, she still had some of them on her side, too. So Denims is out here continuing to be cringe, but she did go out of her way to avoid pointing out H3 in that list. And you know for a fact that she saw H3 Productions on that list. She called out everyone but H3. So she's 100% scared of Ethan. And rightfully so, she should be. He is going to leave her financially destitute. This man is going to destroy her, and it's earned. It is absolutely fucking earned. It's not just Japanese. They do it with all. You fitting to stop subscribing to Game Pass? I have a segment planned for Game Pass later on in the stream. I don't know. I might unsubscribe. Well, we'll get into that during that segment. For now, that's the end of this segment. Quick check-in on Denims as she continues to just be an absolute lolcow online. But if we learned anything from this other than her lack of intelligence and hypocrisy, it's that she is 100% scared to death of Ethan Klein. She won't even acknowledge his existence, even when going through a list of people to point out that she says is bad. So if you're wondering if that lawsuit's gotten to her, if it's having an effect on her, it is. For now, though, thank you guys for watching this one. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so I can make a few shekels off YouTube. We're at 700. We're almost there, guys. So you know, we're 2/3 of the way there. Let's get that last third. And if you want to catch it live and be part of this content and, weigh in on these discussions, I go live every night. There's no real set time. It tends to range between midnight and 1 a.m. usually. But, follow me on my socials, see when I go live. Hit the bell icon. For now, thanks for watching this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.